Why is it not approved? Why? They really don't want... Fuck TikTok. Hello everybody, welcome to A Filthy Read. As always, this is going to be a collective reading for your highest joy and excitement and clarity to move forward on your path if you have not already done so. Please go ahead and share the live out so we can get more bald-headed bitches in here for their highest joy and excitement and clarity to move forward on their path. Keep me close, safe and sound. Lift me high, hold me down. Keep me close, safe and sound. Okay. Oh. Sandra Moon. Thank you for the follow. This is going to be a collective reading. At some point, I'm trying to decide which tarot deck I want to use, or I might use both of them. I don't know how I'm feeling right now. I guess I'll let you guys decide. Do we want this? Do we want the golden Art Nouveau tarot, or do we want the Hermes tarot? Left or right? Left or right? I'm probably going to end up using both of them anyway, but we'll see. Because this one tends to be more loving and nice, and this one's just really, really cosmic. Like, the messages are usually really big. I might just use both of them. These are more big picture. But you know what? We're going to use the Golden Tarot. We're going to start off with the Golden Tarot collective message. I love the lighting. Oh, thank you. Oh, Cascade. Yeah, it's actually telling a story. I forget what the light story. I forget. This light story is called Amethyst Hills, which I think is appropriate. I think it's appropriate, but it's kind of cycling. It's cycling through different ones. But anyway, without further ado, let's get into this collective reading. At the end of this collective, the floor will be open to personal mini readings, donation based. Hey Booby, donation based. Very much storytelling. Very much a fable. Very much. The floor will be open to donation-based personal readings towards the end of this reading. So if you are here at the beginning, you are lucky. Also, if you'd like to book a personal reading, the link is in my bio here to book a personal reading. So I feel like I'm rambling. Without further, check out my link in my bio to book a personal reading and see all of the other spiritual services I do provide. I'm kind of I'm picking up on like a melancholy vibe for this collective. But we'll see We'll see what's going on. We'll see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Alright, what message do we have for this collective? For their highest joy and excitement and clarity to move forward on their path. Thank you for joining me. Chill out, relax. I hope you got you a drink, got you some wine, you got some tea or some water, whatever. Got your snacks. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, so we have the Six of Swords in reverse, and then the Chariot first cards out. And put these here. The story here is. The story here is. Quite frankly, this is the vibe of a situation where things not moving forward to things suddenly beginning to pick up. And however this resonates, this could be you, someone you're connected to, or an outside situation of which you are a part of or able to observe. So take it how it resonates. Hey Pam, how you doing? Welcome to a filthy read, booby. So I don't know what this applies to, but again, it's just kind of like it's kind of like from something being slow or not moving forward to suddenly it's off to the races. Okay. We like this energy. We like this energy. We like this energy. Okay. Oh, victorious. Being crowned by the Six of Wands in transition, maybe. It's raining here now, and I'm kind of. If you see me kind of like drift off into a reverie, it's because I'm enjoying the sound of the rain outside. It's very cathartic. Empress Divine, hey booby, welcome to a filthy read. But with this situation being crossed by the Six of Wands here, this is a very, very good sign. Why is it in transition? Give us clarity on the Six of Wands in transition, crowning the Chariot. Is this the vibe? I think this is the. I think this is the vibe. Or somebody. Oh. Okay. Whatever this situation is, collective. As far as moving to victory, I feel like we may need someone else's help doing it. And oh God. Oh God. Because I'm hearing somebody thinking, I wish I could just do it on my own. Whatever this is going to require assistance. I'm hearing, or else we're going to be put in spiritual jail. There's something. Or I'm also getting there's something about this victory, this situation, to where you're going to be in position to help a lot of people. Perhaps. Aww. But take it how it resonates. It could be either one of those things. Or it could be both of those things. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Aww. Y'all are so sweet. So sweet to me. Let's get more information on this situation. What is this? What is this? The Hierophant. Okay. So also whatever this is, with the Hierophant here, is going to require a serious commitment. on the part of the collective or whoever the fuck this is about. It's like this situation is destined to be victorious, but it's going to require a serious commitment, which I don't see for right now. I don't see why that would be a problem. Like, I don't see why that would be a problem. I don't see any negativity here. This is coming in quickly, so you might have to make a split decision. I don't think there's a whole lot of time. There isn't a whole lot. I'm hearing. Okay, it's giving very take your time, but hurry up. This is a very take your time but hurry up kind of energy. Maybe even just a decision that you're making here. Let's keep going. It's whenever the cards fall face down, I get a little nervous. I get a little nervous because I don't know what's happening. And so I have to it's like spirit is like making me scalp myself. But let's see what we got. Oh. Ooh, what is this? I guess he's not coming. That sucks. Okay. So 2 of Wands in reverse came out with the Knight of Swords here in reverse as well. It's very I'm having a lot of trouble interpreting this reading for some reason. I don't know why. Give me a minute. Don't be patient with me while I feel it out. I feel like somebody has been running away from this. I feel like somebody has been running away from this energy. Especially if it's like if this is involving a masculine, a man here with this Knight of Swords in reverse. The Knight of Swords in reverse is it's extremely non-committal. Masculine energy, kind of like very the Knight of Swords in reverse is the type of energy that will kind of maybe tell you what you want to hear with no intentions of actually following through. This is an energy of somebody who is verbally manipulative, maybe even verbally abusive. Not very forthcoming energetically either. Why am I having a hard time reading this? I can't get a feeling. It's almost like I'm being blocked. It's almost like I'm being blocked from seeing it. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Okay. I haven't seen this. Hasn't happened. I haven't seen this, and I don't know if I've ever had this happen, to where the 2 of Cups and the Lovers has come out together. Heavy soulmate, soul flame, divine counterpart energy. But is this the same person? I am so sorry, y'all. I'm having a very, very difficult time reading this message. It's not clear. It may be whatever situation you're in. Actually, I'm just going to channel. Whatever situation you're in right now, collective, and again, take it how it resonates. But like, there's something about our lives right now. Something about our journey to where things are just really, really, really unclear. And like, we don't know where things are going or really what's happening. And like for me personally, I know that God, Source, Spirit, Universal Forces they always have my back. And I feel like, okay, I'm starting to see things now. I can see it now. I just had to channel. And I feel like for this collective, it's the same for you all as well. And some of you are starting to get scared because you don't necessarily have control over, we never truly have as much control over our lives as we would like to think that we do. We have free will, but it's like to a certain extent, to be honest. But I feel like this is really saying that like for me, I've been putting forth a lot of emotional and energetic effort into leaving, into going, right? And really setting intentions for my finances to support that, especially with the six of Pentacles here. Also, I'm being called to remind this collective to learn to ask for and accept help when it is needed. But things are definitely moving forward for this collective towards victory. No matter what, I feel like if you're on the right side of karma in this collective, I feel like there's almost nothing you can do to mess this up. There's almost nothing you can do to mess this. Ouch! I just cracked myself in the eyeball with the quartz crystal, bitch. That's how my life is going right now. But also, I'm hearing there's no need to overthink anything at this time. Like I said, I feel like the God, Source, Spirit, Divine Forces are directing the flow of energy and our course of action at this time, so that way we don't have to do anything. We can continue to focus on ourselves and our healing. Extremely deep emotional wounds. I feel like for this collective, is we do a good job of maybe healing and dealing, right? But I feel like there's some wounds that are too deep and hidden to be healed alone and will require assistance here. And now I can see it. Why are they making me channel? Okay, anyway. Okay. If you are in a situation to where you are in a trying to trying to, oh man, okay, escape or run from, mentally, emotionally, or physically, from a certain divine connection, bitch. Okay, I see it now. This is you or someone you're connected to. Maybe it might be both of y'all trying to like move on from this situation. But there's somebody here who is really, really trying to move on from this connection. But like with the Lovers and the Two of Cups coming out together, it's locked. It's already locked in, and there's nothing that anyone can do about it. You're welcome to jump off of You're welcome to jump off a bridge. I think that's the only way you would be able to get out of this connection for this collective at this time, depending on who it is. This is certainly an extremely heaven sent, divine's not even the word for it. This is like, like if every time I channel this connection, whoever's relationship or divine counterpart, I see really, really crazy shit. But this is like some like God level universal creation out of the darkness, out of the abyss. Beauty was born, kind of like create. It's giving creation myth. This connection or this love story I'm hearing. There's something about it that's just like primal, or a primordial rather, or maybe both. There's something about it like primordial creation, like almost like since the beginning of time, these people, these souls were always meant to be together. Kind of shit. It's like, oh my God, it's so important, but it's also not that serious. My goodness. Aww. If this is resonating with you and you are in separation from somebody, from this connection, with the Four of Pentacles here crowning all of this energy, like in the astral realm, it's still together, refusing to let go of each other. So no matter, again, and this is easy, this is easier said than it is demonstrated, for sure, but like, whatever the nature of this connection is, it's like, I'm seeing there's two people, maybe far away, but like, the cords that connect them in heaven, it's like they're embracing. They're always together. And so there's that. We can't leave yet. And I know some of you would probably, I know some of you find this upsetting. I can feel some people like watching this right now, kind of like, because I know you're tired, bitch. I know you're tired. I know you're tired of that nigga. Girl, we're all tired of them. We're all collectively sick of our masculines. Most of us, not everybody. There's still some of you bald-headed bitches who are like, I love him so much. Girl, get over it. No judgments, no judgments, no judgments. I'm not judging anybody. I'm in no place to judge anybody for anything that they are doing. But I will make fun of your bald-headed ass. Let's get, okay, we'll keep going. Let's keep going. Oh, it came out. It was Two of Swords. Yeah, at the ground level, as far as this connection is concerned, I feel like it's like we're trying to decide if we want it or not. You or the other person or the both. But we don't. But it doesn't matter what the fuck you want. It's set, and this is going to happen no matter what. No matter what you want. You don't get a choice. Free will does not apply in this situation. I think. Do these people have to be together? Is it mandatory? Oh! Unless you want issues and tissues. unless you want a life filled for the masculine or the feminine. For the masculine, not for the feminine. Okay. Because as far as I, no, okay, yeah, for the masculine, not the feminine. So if you are the man in this situation, if you are the masculine in this connection, and you're trying to decide whether or not you want it or not, nigga, you don't really get a choice, unless you want a life of issues and tissues, unless you want burdens, unless you want a life of issues, tissues, burdens, and baggage. Then okay. Who would want a life of issues and tissues and burdens and baggage? I wouldn't. Give us clarification on... Spirit's telling me to switch decks after this. Give us clarity on this 10 of Wands and a 3 of Wands in reverse. Oh. Yeah, Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay, so this is what I just left my issues and tissues. You just left your issues and tissues? Good for you. Leave those issues and tissues and burdens and baggage away from me. The Ace of Cups in reverse just clarified this energy. There is someone in this collective who this is so strange. I feel like whoever this person is, and for some reason I feel like it's the masculine in this situation. It's like he feels like he's stuck between a rock and a hard place because he has no other options. But you don't need any other options. There's only the obvious choice is to do what God is telling you to do, and go toward the connection because it will be successful. Choosing not to do so is only going to be detrimental. There is no way around that. 10 of Swords. Look at that. There is no way around it. I feel like this person is trying to find a way around making this decision, or there is no way around it. You can't get out of it. This is your divine mission. But I also feel like this person is stupid enough to choose to go in another direction just to fuck around and find out. I feel like this person, maybe this person is willing to go in another direction to fuck around and find out. This person is willfully ignorant. If this person is using their willpower in a very ignorant, detrimental way and going against their best interests for sure. Give us this knight. Oh, with this knight in mind, this Knight of Swords in reverse. This is certainly talking about a masculine here. Meanwhile, the feminine has been resting. With the Strength in reverse, though, I feel like somebody is tired of resisting this connection, this energy now. It's becoming a burden, a heavy burden. And nothing else is working out in their life anyway. Not in the way that they've been planning. Well, yeah, because you're going against the divine. You're going against God. Of course it's not going to work out. What the fuck? You thought you were in control of your life, sir? Is that what you thought? This person is straying so far from God. This is so dark-sided. Oh. Here's the Ace of... Ooh. The Ace of Swords is out here. Here's some sort of communication or conversation coming in regarding this situation from somebody. Coming in with an apology. With the Justice here is giving apology, is giving an explanation, is giving some sort of justification for why why what's been happening or what the fuck. I don't accept justifications because I'm right and you're wrong. Like, especially in like divine connections, like nigga, it's like you know you're wrong. If you don't get to be right in this, and I be trying to tell them. Anyway, I'm gonna switch up the decks. We're gonna switch up. She said, I don't want no fake ass apology. Bitch, me neither. I don't think the apology itself is fake. But it's not fake, it's just kind of like trying to offer up some sort of justification or explanation of what it was. It just feels very official, like for some of you, somebody might even write you like a letter or something. It's very like that, but like I don't give a fuck what your reasoning was. Like I really don't care because you were wrong. Like let me tell you why I was wrong. You don't need to write me or explain to me why you were wrong. Like I already know why you're wrong because you're stupid. Like that's like there's no mystery there. Ain't no mystery there. Mystery solved. He's a dumbass. Okay. Let's keep going. It's to save face, and I don't like that. Oh my God. Okay, I am glad y'all are here, because this is certainly my collective. Hold on, I'm sitting on the floor. I'm gonna sit up for a second. I think I will go there. Let's see. We're gonna bring it a little closer. Okay. Yeah, keep going. It's getting good. Oh, girl. Keep in mind, the floor will be open to personal donation-based readings. So if you're interested, if you like me, you like my vibe, I'll put up the donation information up towards the end of this collective reading. And however, you can donate however much you want, and that is going to determine how many cards you get, what have you. But I don't like people who try to save face. I don't like people who try to save face. I can't stand I don't care what people think at all. I don't give a fuck what other people think. And I don't think highly of people who care what other people think. I don't care if it's friends, family, work. I just you cannot live your life through the lens of other people. You might as well kill yourself, because you're not even living, the life that you're living is not authentic to who you want to be. or who you actually are. So what the fuck is the point? What's the point? Like, really, what's the point? Anyway, let's keep going. What is the point of doing that? Anyway, Goddess of Swords, feminine air energy. This is the feminine in this situation. Really, really setting boundaries, laying down the law, speaking her truth. With a certain, with I don't think this Queen of Swords is very kind about what now. Also, I kind of feel like I'm being guided to tell this collective, especially if you are a feminine. I think for the women in this, I feel like God is telling us to say what we want to say, regardless. Get it out. Say what we want to say what we need to say. Don't hold back and don't spare any feelings. Because whatever, I'm getting a strong indication or suggestion that whatever happened in this situation, somebody didn't give a fuck about your feelings. They didn't spare your feelings. They didn't care about your feelings or how it would impact you on your life. So, return that energy. Message. Yeah, with the Hanged Man in reverse here, I feel like I don't leave anything out. Don't leave somebody hanging. It's kind of like however you communicate in the situation. Really, don't leave anything out. Don't leave anything to be determined. Don't be vague. Be blunt, direct, and in your face. Like, nigga, you're bald-headed. Fuck you. Or I don't agree. I don't agree with what you did. Or you're bald-headed ass nigga. Follow your intuition as well when speaking to this person too. That's the me I've been wanting to be anyway. Me too. I'm like, I should have fucking let people have it. There's so many people. I should have fucking completely destroyed them from the ground up. But I also don't like to use my powers to hurt other people because my gifts, my powers are meant to be healing. But I can do what the fuck I want to with my shit. But I don't want to lose it either. And I don't want to be someone who uses my gifts to like destroy people in the ways that people have, harmed me or destroyed me and betrayed me. I don't want to, I'm above that behavior. Which is why I be stepping on your fucking necks. Anyway, she said I should have went in. I hate making people look and feel sad. But sometimes they need it. Sometimes they need it, especially if this is like a repeat offender. People will keep fucking with you until you tell them and show them why you're not the fucking one, nor the two. So, like I said, take it how it resonates and use your intuition to determine what needs to be said in this situation. But I'm being guided to tell you to speak your truth no matter what. They ducking, throwing rocks and hiding their hand. Yeah, it's like, bitch, I can see you. So I feel really bad for anybody who crosses me the wrong way. Aww. With the Three of Swords coming out here, oh my god, I interviewed... Oh my... Wait, what? Oh my god. Wait, what? I don't know what the fuck. What? Message me, Cascade. I'm not making them feel sad and they feel guilty. It's like, you did it. It's like they did it to themselves. I know who Countess Vaughn is. But... Oh, you interviewed Countess. How did you interview Countess Vaughn today? I told you some shit like this would happen. Not long ago. I feel like I gave you a reading not long ago. What? I told you this is going to happen. Anyway, I told you this is going to happen. With the Three of Swords here, keep in mind that this person is already disappointed about the outcome of this situation. I don't feel like this is the type of person that has taken accountability. Oh, this situation has hurt them deeply. Deeper than they expect. They did not expect the level of pain and guilt and grief and disappointment that would come out of this. You better get the fuck away from me. Wrong way. Yeah, I don't think they expected to be this hurt over this situation. So when communicating with this person, keep in mind that they have been hurt by this situation and whether or not you want to make it worse. Wow, is this the masculine? I think so. Yeah. Oh, there's three. Well, I mean, right now we're talking about the communication style, possible communication style of the feminine here with the Goddess of Swords in regards to the masculine. It's like, keep in mind that this person is already hurting by the situation. And I also feel like this person believed some kind of gossip and slander of the divine feminine, which was a fucking dumbass. Men are stupid. Being attracted to men is a fucking mental illness. I'll say that. Being attracted to men is a mental illness. It has nothing to do with biology, bitch, and everything to do with... Because why the fuck would anybody be attracted to an emotionally fucktarded, mentally inept fuckboy energy? And they all have it in varying degrees. It's built into their culture, into the patriarchy. It's built in. Men treat other men to be as toxic as they were taught to be as well. So like the chain is never ending. And so enter the divine feminine, to try to shake things up in this masculine's life and get him on the course to his divinity, to be his true authentic masculine self, and they fuck it up. Because they want to be accepted and a part of the detrimental, poisonous patriarchy so bad. They want to be a part of it so bad, even though it's hurting them. And their lineage. And their families. And like... Well, if their family is the type of people who... have been indoctrinated by the patriarchy or like some sort of religion as well, then I guess that would make sense. But it's like... The divine feminine enters your life, even if you're not divine masculine, enters someone's life to break them out of those cycles, to break them out of the the toxicity, to show them their harmful patterns, to show them how that they're not good people, that they're not the good people they think they are. The path that they're on is not going to work for them in the long term, and they will never be happy and they'll never be fulfilled, and they're going to have to keep repeating this cycle lifetime after lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. And if they have children, their children are going to be cursed, and their children are going to be cursed, and we're coming to break that cycle. The divine feminine enters your life to break those karmic cycles that people don't even always know that they're in. They don't even always know they're in them. They think the life that they're leading, their ideas and their beliefs about themselves and others is correct. And I enter the scene like, bitch, you're wrong and you're stupid. And this is why. You can choose to accept it or reject it, but either way, I'm going to be fine and you're not. Point blank, period. End of story. Anyway. Oh, 9 of Swords. Ooh. A lot of inner turmoil, a lot of dark images, or having nightmares. The 9 of Swords talks about nightmares, having nightmares. Maybe even like thinking negative things about themselves. There's somebody here is being attacked by all of the negative energy that they have imparted or induced into their divine feminine. Now they're experiencing it themselves. Five of Cows as the underlying issue. Okay, so this is for the divine masculine and the feminine. There is a community of people who are willing and waiting to help you should you choose to accept it. But I feel like this masculine is he's in his head way too much about this situation, and he can't see that. And it looks like it looks like the people or the resources he thought that he could turn to, or he thought had his back, is coming up empty. These people have turned on him, and now he's kind of turning. He is turning in on himself. 4 of Wands in reverse, feeling defeated. Well, yeah, you did it to yourself. At the end of the day, and I feel like that's something this masculine is realizing, that everything that is happening, all of this darkness, all this sadness, all this loss, delays, and grief, he single-handedly orchestrated his own demise willfully and fervently. It's like somebody here went to the store. Somebody here went to the store, bought a rope, went and bought a rope, tied it around, bought a rope, walked to a tree, walked to the tree, up the hill, past the daisies and the roses and the flowers, and like, oh, this is so beautiful. Climbed up to the tree, sat down on a branch, tied it, put it around their neck, tied it to the tree, and jumped off, and then had the nerve to be confused about what happened. Had the nerve to be confused about what happened. Had the nerve to wonder why everything went wrong. And you single-handedly hung yourself from this tree of your own accord, because you didn't know what you were doing. You didn't know what you were doing. Whoever this person is, let me pull more cards. whoever this person is, I can't. This person could not have. This person possibly could not have thought that by hurting someone else, by hurting the divine feminine, that was the right thing to do. There's no way that you could have just thought, "Oh, I could just hurt her. That's a good idea." If you were, if you did think that, you were sick. You were sick in the head if you thought that it was okay to hurt the divine feminine, hurt somebody who was sent to help you, and believing any lies told about her, and you believed it. You were sick. Somebody here is actually really, really mentally ill, and not the feminine. She knows the fuck she's doing. Ace of Cows and Ten of Cups in reverse. Okay, so divine feminine, you do get a choice whether or not you want to entertain this or not. The masculine does not get a choice. He has no other options to move forward in life in a positive direction. All he's got is issues and tissues and burdens and baggage. Right now, I want everybody watching to put issues and tissues or burdens and baggage in the comments, and I will pull one free card for the viewers tonight. I'm gonna go get something to drink. I'll be right back. Okay, she's back. Issues and tissues. Not the Kleenex. Issues and tissues, burdens and baggage. Okay, so the two of you, you get a free card. The three of you, you get a free card. See how easy that works? You participate, you get free shit. Okay. Aw, girl, chill out. Okay, so I feel like when and if this person, or spirit saying not if, when this person finally makes a solid offer with the Ace of Coins, with the Ten of Cups in reverse, he will be rejected. He may be rejected, depending on the situation. I also feel like he's expecting to be rejected. He either will get rejected, may get rejected, or is expecting to get rejected. Take it how it resonates. How many of you watching, how many of you feminines watching are going to reject the masculine? Or for 100%, you're like, I'm going to do it, no matter what he says. Oh my God. Ooh. Hey, they did it to themselves. They did it to themselves. They did it to themselves. You can be honest. Be honest. You can be honest. There's no judgment. She said, I think I have to reject him. You don't have to. I mean, again, it depends on what he did. It depends on what he did, and it depends on what this just justification is. It depends on what happened. You don't have to at all. You don't have to. You don't have to, because spiritually speaking, if this masculine wasn't meant to be in your life, or he wasn't allowed to be in your life, he wouldn't be allowed to come towards you at all. Like something, and I've experienced this. I have experienced this before, where in my divine counterpart journey, the first time that, and he used to say this to me too. And I didn't really realize, I didn't know as much about these kind of connections as I do now. But at the time, he would always say to me, he would always say to me, he goes, why does something happen every time I come close to you? And at the time, I didn't really think about it, but now I realize, nigga, because you ain't shit, because you ain't dog shit. Like you ain't dog shit. Dog shit got one up on your ass. That's why. Nothing. God of Cows in reverse. I feel like this masculine has taken a financial hit as well. You fuck with your feminine, God fucks up your finances. Point blank period. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, so I also feel like this masculine is waiting for some sort of finances to come in, or some sort of payout, or some sort of settlement, or something like that. He's not going to get it until oh my god. God is holding his shit up until he comes in to at least try to fix this. God is going to continuously rock this nigga in his finances until he gets this shit right. Because that's the only thing he seems to respect is money. He doesn't respect her. He probably doesn't even respect himself like that. So, you gotta hit him where it hurts. My spiritual forces, you fucking me, they're gonna hit you where it hurts. And I say this all the time. I try to warn them. They think I'm joking. Look at me. Is this the face of a bitch who you? If I told you, if you fuck with me, my spirit team will take you out. Would you believe me when I said that? Just on appearance alone. She said, "I love that for him." I love that for him. Like, okay. She said, "Oh, I love that for him." Aww. Yeah, Ten of Swords in reverse. I feel like this person is ready to come out of mental imprisonment, about this mental, emotional, and financial imprisonment of this situation. I don't think he can take much more of this. Because the alternative is he never comes forward to make this right, and Spirit sees that the cord gets cut, he gets replaced, and his karma is to watch you be successful and change the world with a new divine masculine that should have been him, and he will never ever heal from it, or never ever get over it. Any relationship he gets into afterwards will be severely unfulfilling. whatever, I guess it's kind of like whatever place he's at in life, he will go no further. It's like, yeah, the divine feminine is your final stop. If you fail out of that mission, then you kind of fail at your whole life. It's like, this is like the most important challenge of his life, above career, above family, above everything. Because it's basically, if this is our soul flame, this is him. This is his test to see if he can master himself, and he's failing. Because your soul flame is your mirror of a person that, in our case, we embody the soul of what they want to be, and they are a reflection of the person, the soul we used to be. And they want to level up and don't know how. This is how you do it. Oh, you failed out. Although, I don't think I used to be like, I was never like that. I wasn't that bad. I don't think, well, I stand corrected. I was a little bit bad. I was a little bit, actually, maybe I was probably worse. I was never really a bad person. I was always very mischievous, but like, not outright evil. And these masculines I've never had ill intentions for somebody, but these masculines, I feel like a lot of them either have ill intentions or they just don't fucking care how they hurt others. Anyway. Judgment, with the Judgment in reverse, as I'm getting two messages. As far as spirit is concerned, so you're gonna piss me off again. Maybe not. I don't know. As far as spiritual forces are concerned in this situation with his Judgment in reverse here, it's like God has not cut the cord on this situation. God has not made the final judgment call on this situation yet. And cut the cord on this situation. God has not made the final judgment call on this situation yet. And this masculine doesn't want to be judged by his favorite person. I don't think this masculine sees the collective as his divine feminine. I don't think this masculine sees the collective as his divine feminine yet. I don't think he sees that yet. Well, oh well. Titan of Swords. Here comes. Ooh. Okay. We have a divine pair here. We have a divine pair here, y'all. So, looks like the divine counterpart is here with some truth and clarity. This man looks scary. Is y'all's masculine scary? Does he look scary? Like in real life? Or does he look scary? She's I feel like they all have, not to me, but he can be the other. Yeah, I feel like they all have, there's something about them that is terrifying. And I don't know what it is, but I feel like it's their dark side is terrifying. And I feel like divine feminine has a dark side too, but it's beautiful. Or it's sexy. Theirs is just evil and malicious. She said the way he be lying. Yeah, they be lying. Niggas always lying. Oh, look. The High Priestess in transition. Like I said, use your discernment in this connection. Use your discernment in this situation. I don't know. Some of you watching, maybe you may be connected to a karmic masculine, maybe. But I mean, if you've been watching this long, then you're not. Yeah, if you've been watching this long, you're not. You're not connected to a karmic masculine. The Chariot in reverse as the underlying issue again. More delays. Expect more delays. More, no more blockages, but expect more delays in this connection. Whoop-de-fucking-do. I'm just trying to go have a good time. I guess just focus on self-care. And, try not to do too much. Try not to think too much. Focus on self-care. Don't overwork or burn yourself out. I say he's malicious all the time to myself. Yeah, they are very malicious. And like the gag is, they don't think they are. They don't think they are. As long as they get what they want, they think they're justified in their actions. They think they're justified. As long as they get what they want out of it. They don't care who they hurt. They don't care who they have to step on. They don't care if they have to lie to. They don't care who they have to manipulate. They don't care if they have to gaslight or future fake. As long as they reach their goal. Well, guess what? God said, nigga, I'm taking all your motherfucking coins. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't getting shit out of life. How about that? Let's try that on for size. Let's see how that's going to work out for you. Oh, it's not. Oh, never... was it? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, until he comes forward, correctly with his Chariot in reverse. That's what this was talking about. Until he comes forward correctly, until he realizes that nothing else in his life is going to work out or improve or progress or build. Until he comes forward, nothing. It's full. Everything in his life is full stop. All of it. And they don't believe it. Again, they want to have so much control, and they have none. But you are not in control of the situation, sir. You're just not. N-O-T. That is not something you have control over. Oh, God. N-O-T. That is not something you have control over. Oh, God. Wait, this is not funny because I feel like they holding my money too because of him. I think so. I think so too. 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 I mean, I haven't been struggling like that, of course, because I've been having to ask for help from other people. But like, if you're talking about the divine inheritance, they're not going to give it to us until they come correct or they get replaced with somebody else. I'm hearing they're not getting replaced with. They're gonna get it right. It's gonna take a while. We don't have that. We don't want to wait. We don't have that kind of time, spirit. You know what I'm about to do? I'm about to do something real ignorant. I'm about to do something real ignorant. The Nymph of Swords. I'm about to do something real ignorant. Actually, I already knew what I made in my mind about what I'm going to do about the situation. A Nymph of Cups here, in transition, crowning the situation. Yeah, there is a love offer coming in at some point in fucking history. Again, try not to think about it too much. Please don't. Oh, bitch, no, I'm going to fucking do it. I don't give my fuck. My fuck fields lay barren. And doth my fuck fields lay barren. My fuck fields lay barren. Fuckless. I don't give a fuck anymore. I just don't care. Don't care. Anyway, she said, if you do it, I'm gonna do it. We can all do it. We can all do it. We can all participate. We can all participate, bitch. No one's excluded. I guess that concludes this reading. Are there any questions? Are there any questions about the information that we have just talked about? I did end up using both of the decks, like I predicted. Any questions about the information, the reading we just spoke of? And if not, would anybody like to donate for a personal reading so I can get into y'all's business? Get a little more personalization. Issues and tissues. Issues and tissues. Okay. So I think there was like 3 or 4 of y'all. I guess, Pam, I'll do you first because you forgot about the issues and tissues? Good. I'm glad you did. I'm glad you forgot about issues. All right, Pam. Let's get a card for Pam. What message do we have for Pam? Ooh. Aww. I don't believe what I'm seeing. Do you want the left card or the right card? I kind of want to give them both to you, but I gotta stick to my guns. You want the left one or the right one? Left one or the right one? You only get one. If you want 2, you have to pay for it. You want the left one or the right one? I don't believe this. You pick. No, don't make me do this. Left one or the right one? Aww. Left one or the right one? If you don't pick one, you don't. The left one? Okay. But you got the 2 of Cups. I don't know what you're going through. I don't know what this connection is, but it looks like God is. Aww. Y'all are gonna be okay. You're not interested in being hurt by this person again. Very emotionally, very hot and cold. I don't like his energy, but you'll be okay. You'll be okay. No, the ex is gone. I don't feel like this is okay. Okay, then this is not your ex. Then this. Ooh. Okay. So. All right, whatever. Okay, I will say that I'll just give you both the fucking cards, bitch. You should. You should have just did. I know, and I knew I should have. I'm doing it anyway. You have the God of Cups and the 2 of Cups. Go. If your ex is gone, this is somebody brand new coming your way, and he's fine and emotionally available, and he's got a cup of love to offer you. Welcome to a brand new divine connection, girl. You should have just did, but don't tell me what the fuck to do. Don't tell me what to do. Okay. Let's see. All right, Miata. All right, Miata. Oh, shit. All right, Miata. Give me a card to snatch this bitch's wig, because she's always talking shit tonight. You've been talking a lot of shit tonight. Let's snatch her wig. Aw. Never mind. Okay, so you got the strength. You got strength in transition. I feel like... Why is my heart hurting? Oh, this is why you're so angry. Okay. Whatever you've been through, whatever the situation is that I'm feeling, this really, really did a number on your heart space. And like I feel like you're in the portion of your healing to where now you're just angry. Bitch, then don't ask for no free car, you bitch. Oh, but with the strength in transition, you're gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right. You're gonna. Oh. I just hear you saying I wasted so much. I wasted all this time and energy on this bullshit for nothing. Yeah, we all feel like that. Every last divine feminine in the collective feels just like that. For nothing. Yeah, we all feel like that. Every last divine feminine in the collective feels just like that. Wasted all this fucking time on this worthless nigga for no fucking reason. It's like it wasn't worth it. It wasn't. It doesn't seem worth it. It doesn't seem worth it right now, but I guess at some point it'll make sense. Maybe, I don't fucking know. Alright. Anybody else? I have to call my auntie back. She's actually in a... Ooh. Okay. Alright, everybody. That concludes the Filthy Read. If you have not already done so, please go follow me on YouTube. Because I upload these lives in their entirety in case you came in towards the end of it. Link in bio, personal reading, all that jazz. Thank you all for joining me and spending time and hanging out and gagging. I always love it when y'all are here. I love that I have a community to connect with, because I know it feels like we go through all this shit alone, but like you're not alone. Look at all these bald-headed bitches in the live right now. Scalpless as everybody else. We're all scalpless. We've all been beheaded by these masculines. No hair. So but anyway, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining me. And as always, be sure to love yourselves and each other. Starlight Reflection.